Rich, did you finish all your Christmas shopping?
What there was of it.
Where'd you get your mother?
The sweater, it's under the tree.
Well, I hope this mood of yours is not a harbinger of things to come.
It's just hard to be up this year, Dad. Damn near impossible.
Well, we all have to make the effort. We're all responsible for getting each other through this holiday. And for helping ourselves.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what I mean, Rich.
I don't particularly enjoy this mood I'm in. And at the moment, you're not really helping it either.
Well, I didn't say you enjoyed it. I just said it was your responsibility to get yourself out of it.
I've been standing here thinking the same thing. Damn thing is, I'm the one that got myself into this mess to begin with.
You want to tell me what you're talking about?
I'm talking about two intelligent, dynamic women. Both of whom I loved. Neither of whom I chose to be my wife.
Are you saying you're having second thoughts about that?
I don't know, maybe it's the holiday. I'm just not used to being in this position, I guess.
Position? You mean without an involvement or a relationship?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, that surprises me, son. I mean, that's the position that you usually are in during the holidays, or any other time of the year, for that matter. Sort of footloose and fancy-free. Could it be we're changing?
Oh, look at all those presents.
I don't think I've ever seen so many in this house.
Bill's really gone overboard on the baby.
Yes, he has. He really loves your son, Margot.
Does that bother you?
No. I think it would be absolutely wonderful for him to raise another child. But I do wish that he was his own.
Well, maybe someday he will be.
I'd like to ask you about that. What do you think the chances are that Clark's going to let him adopt Mark?
I'd say it doesn't look good. So, who's this gift for?
Oh, no one.
No one.
I was kind of hoping that maybe Ridge would stop by.
Ah, so you bought a present for him.
That's foolish, I know.
No, Caroline, it's just that you're causing yourself more pain.
Well, I only indulge myself in rare moments.
Well, if I were you, I'd take that present back where I bought it and get my money back.
Believe me, if I thought it would make me feel better, I would do it right away.
It might.
I doubt it.
Well, if it didn't make you feel better, it might make you feel stronger.
Strength I have plenty of. It's not what I need.
So what do you need?
I need a cure for loneliness. I'm so incredibly lonely. And empty inside.
Here. What are these?
Gloves. We'll need them for the Christmas tree.
Yeah, right.
Did you get the rope?
Rope?
To tie the tree to the car? Brooke, are you sure that you want to do this?
Do you?
were we kidding?
No, Donna, look, I changed my mind. Let's go get a Christmas tree. I do want one.
Brooke, just cut it out.
Well, it is Christmas. We should have a tree.
What for? It's just the two of us, right? I mean, what difference does it make? Good's a tree if you don't have someone to share it with.
Hey, at least we have each other.
You're right. Things could have been worse.
Well, not much worse. Maybe just a little worse.
A lot worse, Brooke, if I didn't have you.
I wonder what Mom and Dad are doing.
Yeah. God, I really miss those guys. And Grandma.
What are we doing sitting here like this? We're only going to make ourselves miserable.
What do you want to do?
Well, for starters, I'd like to get out of here. Come on. Have you eaten yet?
Nope.
Me neither. But I was hoping that, never mind what I was hoping.
You were hoping for a late call from someone special. I know. I was hoping for the same thing.
Come on. Let's go eat.
I don't know, Dad. Maybe I am changing. God help me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little constructive change.
Yeah, but why do I have to be the one that has to change?
As opposed to...
Caroline, Brooke, they're the hardliners around here.
Well, Ridge, they want a husband, not just a lover. And they certainly don't want to share you.
And I just want to be free.
Free. Is that what this is?
No. This is misery.
And freedom, Ridge, is a feeling a man has in or out of a relationship. It has nothing to do with who you're with or married to or any of that.
Do you feel free?
Yes, yes, I do.
More so than when you were in college? Unencumbered by a wife or kids?
Let me answer that with a question. When have you felt most free, ever in your life?
Buying presents for Ridge when he's out of your life forever is not going to cure your loneliness.
Maybe not.
Definitely not.
Well, sometimes it's those little things that kind of get me through the day.
Until what? Until you go to bed? What happened to Dylan?
He's a very, very nice man. But I'm in love with another very wonderful man. I think it's just because it's Christmas. Otherwise, I don't think I'd be feeling so terrible. I'll be fine.
But it is Christmas. And your father, me, and little Mark are all that you have.
Yeah, well, at least thank God for that.
Get the light.
Oh, I hope I remember where it is.
Seems like a century ago, doesn't it?
So much has happened. It all started right here.
I wonder where Brooke and Donna are.
Out having fun, I hope.
You never know it from the looks of this place. No tree, no Christmas ornaments.
They've been very busy, Mother.
Too busy to get into the Christmas spirit.
You talked to Donna lately. What did she say?
Well, she said that she was seeing somebody. She didn't mention his name, though. She wanted to wait and see if it worked out.
Oh, dear. My hunch is it didn't.
One does get that idea. Things aren't quite as we'd like them to be.
Yeah, it's almost spooky in here. It's Christmas.
There is something we can do about it, isn't there?
Not very busy in here tonight. Guess everybody's out Christmas shopping. Or eating dinner with their family. You think I'll see Thorne at all these holidays?
Well, he has a lot going on.
Brooke, we all have a lot going on. The fact is, if you like someone, you make a point to see them. Much as I hate to be morbid, I just have to believe that Thorne doesn't care. At least not as much as I thought he did.
Well, I guess we were way off on our perceptions. I was wrong about Rich, too. When I think of last Christmas, the Forrester home, that cabin at Big Bear, our engagement.
Things are gonna get better for us. You'll see.
Well, they can't get much worse, can they? Besides, I still have my brave little sister.
Yeah, well, I wish you had more. Like our family. And Rich.
I wish we both had more. This place is really starting to get me down.
Let's get out of here. At least at home we have a television.
When did I feel the most free? In my entire life. Certainly not in the last few weeks.
And yet that's when you broke off with Caroline and with Brooke. You've had absolutely no commitments.
It's amazing. Now that I think about this, I never felt freer than when...
When what? When was the time you felt most free, Rich?
My God, this is amazing. This is amazing and frightening at the same time.
Well, Rich, you sound like you've made some kind of realization about yourself.
I don't know why it took me so long to see this.
So long to see what?
This is gonna sound crazy, Dad. But in the last few moments, I discovered something very important about myself.
Well, it doesn't sound crazy to me. What is it?
That feeling free and liberated very often does have to do with the right person. Person who acts like a catalyst for you. That you connect with. And once you connect with that person, you feel like you have all the power and the energy that you would ever need to do whatever you wanted to do. A woman, as trite as it may sound, who completes you. The woman.
It's so cold. Sure is.
You're gonna wake up with pneumonia.
I'm okay.
Oh, look at the stars.
Oh, it sure is a clear night.
No moon, I guess that's probably why.
We really are doing everything we can to avoid going into that house, aren't we?
Well, somehow it just doesn't seem as lonely out here.
I wonder if it was this cold and lonely on the first Christmas Eve.
No room in the inn. I guess they were pretty lonely, too.
Well, we can't stand out here all night, can we?
Nope. What?
Look at the window.
There's a light on inside.
Brooke, I turned them all off. There shouldn't be.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Donna, somebody could be in there.
What should we do?
You stay right here, okay?
What is it, Brooke? What do you see?
It's a Christmas tree. Donna, it's a Christmas tree.
What?
Mom! Grandma!
Katie! Merry Christmas! Oh, my darling.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, Grandma, I have missed you so much.
And it is so good to see you. To be all together again. Oh.
Oh, I can't believe this. We were just talking about you guys. How much we missed you.
And now here you are.
Here we are.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Merry Christmas. Oh, what have you been doing? Is no trash. I know.
This woman, Ridge, this catalyst, do you know who she is?
Yes, I do.
You're certain?
Oh, I'm positive. She's gonna be my wife. I'm gonna ask her to marry me.